Namaste, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, as per your time zone. Once again, Professor Anand Chaudhary from India is before you for making you better in the understanding regarding the Ayurvedic system of medicine. Well, learned friends, my today introduction is based on issue why you should prefer Ayurveda, and for Ayurveda why you should come to the India. Not going much in detail and not comparing several traditional systems of medicines all across globe. I'm concentrating on just two because it is necessary, keeping in my mind the international relationship and every account of the foreign policies of the different countries. Friends, traditional Chinese medicine from the China is having robust marketing all across globe, and TCM products are sustaining in the international market substantially and contributing the country, namely the China, in its economy and the growth, everything. My friends, why so? The reason is very clear. They are working on the traditional Chinese medicines to make it in the form of the contemporary need of the global citizen, based on the validation, scientific data as demanded by the community of the different countries. They did it since decades long back, and they are doing it. So they are having their major share of the market as well as the belief of the people. I have seen many papers, very scientific papers in very reputed journals on Chinese medicines in the collaboration of the laboratories of the USA, different universities, very reputed laboratories of the USA. I have gone through in the preparation of my interaction with my postgraduate scholars and doctorate scholars in India about the herbo-mineral preparations. Chinese medicines are also using all these things, the mercury, the orpiment, the realgar, the iron, all these metals which we are using in Ayurveda after the process of the purification and incineration, as we are making all these bhasmas and we are using it in the Ayurvedic medicines. TCM is also the same. They are also using orpiment and the realgar, as well as the mercury. And they studied it very thoroughly, and they published a lot of papers about the safety and efficacy of these products of these Chinese medicines containing orpiment, realgar and the mercury. They worked up to the level that the inorganic compound of the mercury, which is passing through the GIT, will not be changed into the organic form of the mercury, which is most toxic, by the gut microbiota. So such kind of the research work is making Chinese medicine on higher side of the share on any account. Now come to the Ayurveda. And what is the difference between the TCM and the Ayurvedic medicines? Of course, if you see at the global parameters, and it's all data generated, Ayurveda has to work more. And we have started it right now, since 1 decade, 2 decades. And we are moving in this direction with our full potency and with the integrity and the honesty to the humanity. Our research works are oriented on these two parameters. Of course, we are changing the education system in India also about the Ayurvedic studies. Many medical colleges of India, many schemes, collaborations with the scientific research laboratories of India, of the core science or the biomedical science, we are working all together. And fruitfully, we will serve a purpose in coming years for the satisfaction of you global elite. Sincerely, if you visit today, the 29th June 2023, what is the difference when you are coming to the India for the treatment of Ayurveda, or when you are going to China for a treatment with the physician of traditional Chinese medicine? Certainly, as I said in the beginning, I am keeping every parameter of international relationship when I am making a statement before you. So there are the 2-3 things where the India is now at higher side. I also said very clearly where TCM is at higher side, but Ayurveda is also at higher side. And if you just compare the environmental conditions of China for the better treatment way and the environmental condition of India, compare both countries, and certainly you will feel that in India here is some better circumstances, keeping in mind the natural atmosphere for your healthy living. The odd temperature or the odd atmosphere is not much in India. Number 1 point. Number 2 is the establishment. And when I say the establishment, means government policies for its own citizens and for global citizens. Here is the difference. India is the mother of democracy, and here every process is very democratic. If you are visiting India having a valid visa, and certainly I request you to get the Ayush visa, which was announced last year in the inaugural address of the WHO Global Center of Traditional Medicines at Jamnagar on 19th April 2022, then you can move freely in India. There is no much barrier except some defense establishments, and there is no scope for you, or there is no need for you to go to the near about the defense establishment. Every country, all democratic countries have some restrictions for the defense establishment, and apart from the defense establishments, you can move very freely in India. You can choose an Ayurvedic physician of your choice. You can stay with that particular physician. The facilities provided by that physician, which is matching to your demand. There is no government obstacles. But on the other side, there are some provisions which we have to follow as per the law of land of that particular country. Not only this, you have some personal liberty also in India. Many freedom. What a person got in a democratic country. Here in India you will get, but not on the other side. Therefore, what I suggest, you all my learned, respected friends, when you are looking for a traditional medicine for your wellness, for the promotion of health, consider Ayurveda. And when you are considering Ayurveda, consider the country India. And as in my previous sessions for you on my YouTube channel, I make some points how you will identify the Ayurvedic therapeutic centers in India, how you can identify an Ayurvedic physician in your country, what are the points to get a quality, safe and efficacious Ayurvedic medicine in your country as well as in the India when you are visiting here. Kindly consider all these things, kindly go through all these my interactive sessions on my YouTube channel, and when you will evaluate all that, you will find India is a better place to serve you for your better health. So with these words, once again, I invite you all global citizens to visit India, have Ayush visa, get the benefits of Ayurveda at the center of your choice, and be healthy, be happy, be cool and calm, enjoy the life. Thank you. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, and namaste. Thank you.